The arrival of our daddy, the president of Ecda. Come on, please let all of us be in a standing ovation to welcome His Excellency, the national president of our nation, a passionate prominent pastor, William Kanaki.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are live on Citizen 5 Media. As you can see, today we are having program tagged Wangibi Day. Today is 1st May 2021. Feel free, we are displaying our culture here. I want everybody to pay attention. Everything is moving live here in Mada Station and Wakuya, where the district head of Ecda Wangibi is. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Yes.
Ecda.
That is the president of the whole foundation. Welcome the president. Welcome, sir. The national escort now going to be secretary. Follow. We are going to program number 3. Program number 3. Jamaa mtabama wakili ya iso. Tupo zaki. The youngest district head in West Africa. The youngest district head in West Africa. Jamaa kutasha say hi to the Wangibi. So I've got the Wangibi beautiful. 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 The youngest actually in West Africa. The youngest actually in West Africa. I've got the Wangibi. Beautiful. I have the pleasure to recognize the arrival of the only House of Assembly member in Ecda Wangibi worldwide. Honorable Ecda Yakubu Bala, honorable member representing Ebo West in the State Assembly. I want to recognize the Zaki from the National Zaki. Wangibi is blessed with the whole.
Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad.
So we're going to do the one stanza national anthem and beautiful national anthem. After two count, 1, 2, let's go. Arise, O country, Nigeria's call obey, to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain, to serve with height and might, one nation born in peace and unity.
Atop gar hanjinga. Do buro wa sheku. Ẹ̀gbọ́n jẹ sanje, dasiji wa cheche. Ẹ̀gbọ́n jẹ sanje, dasiji wa cheche. Dasiji wa cheche, dasiji wa cheche. Ẹ̀gbọ́n jẹ sanje, dasiji wa cheche. Ẹ̀gbọ́n jẹ sanje. Darete akwajimbo, Ẹ̀gbọ́n Jackson jẹ. Darete akwajimbo, darete akwajimbo, darete akwajimbo, Ẹ̀gbọ́n Jackson jẹ. Darete akwajimbo, Ẹ̀gbọ́n Jackson jẹ. Dayi lọ́nà méjìṣà. Ẹ̀gbọ́n Jackson jẹ. Dayi lọ́nà méjìṣà. Dayi lọ́nà méjìṣà. Dayi lọ́nà méjìṣà. Ẹ̀gbọ́n Jackson jẹ. Dayi lọ́nà méjìṣà. Yẹ̀fẹ̀ ayahuhu.
that because of Corona, they should give one line gap, please. Comrade Tanko John Kibu. She done food, please. Ebi Tanko Ikigbabugo. Honorable Mrs. Gloria Afiku. Dr. Haruna Gringo de Ekon, 9th of St. Mulumba, KSM. Then the next person is one Bushman. I have the pleasure to invite the chairman, I said, democratically elected, and Wangibi chairman that hardly emerged by 9 o'clock in the night, Mr. Akulo Andrew Anzaku. Please, let's put our together for him, please.
Areko Megirma Hakimi Eka Wangibi Megirma Hakimi Eka Mbumburo Megirma Wakili Wangibi Megirma Areko Ba Kwale Megirma Wakili Angwashuru Megirma Wakili Angwamatu Sora iyaye munakasa na yi maku gaisuwa. Megirma National President na Ecda, Megirma Deputy National President na Ecda, da Sora Ecda Esco wanda suka yi a nan. Megirma Honorable Ebel, House of Assembly, wanda shine member namu na Igon West. Megirma babamu Lakayana, Reverend Lakayana Oto, Esora Reverend de Suki Anang. Megirma babamu Engineer Emmanuel Jato. Megirma Brigadier Idi Angbashum. Sora matake na kiyaye su za ku yi mai hankuri domin mu cece lokaci. Sannunmu maza da mata. Na rubuta speech na a turance wanda suna da program za su bi ni a hankali. In ko yadda zan karanta shi a turanci. Speech presented by Ecda Chairman, Wangibi National, at the occasion of Eid Cultural Day celebration, 1st May 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, may we all be on our feet to observe 1 minute silence to honor our legend, heroes, father, mother, brothers, and sisters who passed away. Nkoyeda mutashi mugirmama iyayenmu wanda su riga mu gidan gaskiya ba wai mu fi su ne ba da Allah ya bar mu nan a cikin masu raye. May their soul rest in peace in Jesus' name. Ta sai mu zo nan. It is with high esteem I welcome you to this memorable occasion of Wangibi Nation. I give God the glory for promoting us to this day, protecting us to this day. Also, I am glad today again we are gathering to celebrate our culture after several years of neglect. It is said culture is the characteristic of particular group of people defined by everything from language, religion, cuisine, social habit, music, and art. Through culture, we are governed by norm and custom, which are the pillar of any society. If these pillars are not properly followed in our society, our culture will resemble a perfume without odor. It is a gradual existence of presenting those norms and customs to people who surround us through music, dance, art, craft, food, dressing style, hunting guns, salute, just to mention few. Through culture, we learn how to be better people in the society, like living as brothers and sisters. It is very hard for a person to live without culture because it is like an antelope at the middle of hungry lioness. Every individual human has a distinct attitude, behavior as well as trait. It is only through culture where human beings are uniformly and live as society. Wangibi as a nation is endowed with rich cultural heritage, ranging from blacksmithing, molding of pot, plates, drumming, etc., etc. With the advent of modernization, there seems to be a gradual abandonment from our elite, in particular, though not just peculiar to Wangibi but Igon as whole. Our elite has neglected our cultural heritage, where their children cannot speak in their own dialect, which I see as your first identity, also a signal to great danger. On this note, I call on our elite to rise up to this challenge so that our culture will not be forgotten. It is a high time for us to protect all what we have in our culture, and whatever is good should be taken to great height. And we should try all our level best to eliminate all those practices of hate speech and any kind of maltreatment to our society members and other vices acts which are against human rights, even if they have been practiced in our culture for centuries. Culture is not static. It changes as human beings develop, so let us not be prisoners of our own culture. It must be well understood that preserving our culture does not mean to disrespect our people's culture. Today and now, I highly call all Wangibi nation to try all our best to love and feel proud of our culture. This is because it is believed that you will not know the importance of things unless they are taken away from you. We should enable ourselves to reach the millennial goal of fighting and eradicating poverty, disease, ignorance, which are the challenges facing our society and entire Africa continent. This will help us to reach the mission and vision of our blueprint of preparing the future leader of Wangibi nation and the world at large. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity to bring to you our mission and vision blueprint, which can change us as well as our society and other society too. Thus, it includes: 1, having the intention to establish Wangibi Hospital along with its green card. 2, to establish Wangibi Community Secondary School along with its green card. This green card, I mean any contributor that contributed to the development of this will be given a green card, 2 or 3 for his own family. To establish Wangibi Vocational Institution along with its green card. To establish Wangibi Recreational Center. To create Wangibi webshop to boost our educational and cultural heritage. To introduce Wangibi Development Fund levy. To acquire land for commercial activities. To produce bylaw of Wangibi National, just to mention few. To achieve the above mission and vision, our hand must be on deck. We must have the spirit of giving and complying on what we agree. To promote society unity, peace, and integration is the responsibility for all of us, regardless of our cultural difference in the community. This will help bring the stability, peace necessary for achieving greater economic and social progress and development. Abraham Lincoln gratefully said, "A house divided against itself cannot stand." In view of this, if there is no unity, peace, and harmony, then we will only suffer and thus development will be impossible. Therefore, we should avoid hate speech, envy of one another, and gossiping to allow unity and peace to prevail in us for the development of our community to achieve its goal. I want to use this medium to reiterate our commitment to ensure Wangibi people are united and speak in one voice on all issues. Therefore, Wangibi is one. Ecda Wangibi is not PDP, is not APC, is not Abga, or any political party. So stop bringing politics into Ecda for peace to prevail. I call on all Wangibi sons and daughters to embrace peace with one another and with other communities where they found themselves, absence of which will hinder development. Also, I plead with you to help on issue of employment and admission opportunity for our youth who are in labor market. God bless you all. May God in his infinite mercy grant each and every one of us journey mercy.
Azba Wangibi Balafia, please take you to the other canopy there, the receipt there. Let's put our together for this gentleman. And Azwa Wangibi Balafia, Midred Ashezi, not people, Wangibi one. On the Hagibi Assembly that President Megon, Comrade Pastor William Wilberforce Alaku. About no when let's stand up, please. I signed the Gabadia. And where's the wing? And where one? Molama Lunga Square, Mecca, Lokombo, the Ashes in Vimbo, Bishop Quadare Namo, Esquaring Namo, Hogmesh, Kongambo, Hogmer, measure. Masra give a gear about the hair. Mecamo and Gibawa have a mark was similar by your Balangi. Ember Mima and Guajapamu. Anye Wangibi. Beyond the one up on Mumbo. Anya may fake me Wangibi. May fake me. Hogma taking me for Mamma. Hogma that give you a bombo. The gives me a couple as they give me. I make a chairman and local and Lulu. I will in the Bagia work as all I Malato on the Wangibi. Matanga me. Mata, let it be maybe a car for the Gabova. Malas Edzoma. Malasi Forma. Malakola me. Ah, you let Lizzie. Melu ya drizeng it kushimo mai be yila ngambo. Melu la drizeng. O bari ngala wonta ka uma. O pa bo ndaka bo. Damari anyelo. Damari megula me nasala mo melu ebi. Amala sala ndo boka ebi. Mala se fu. Mala se zo. Akulo mo diki akwetu ki adula zeki. Je ke so le gama yin be mo yila ngambo. O sebe ke polanye. Ban ya fifi mo manyelo. Mabse yilombo. Eka be get possible be you say be like I money be akalet be. Oh, ye kan bo be get polo ko ye pe yi mo gi yi meta ye won je polo. Nga money be anyin lo. Olo tama. Gi fa mama gi fa mo le mama gi won wa jejin. Gi lo edre ke gi ska hema be get po e o vema. Iko ge o ma. E bla ge o ma. ahonga ye wan wi mbu she kwa de kai gi ye wan mi mu kuma ye mbu ko ka mo e kon siga ga ye ko ka mo izi gbombo gila ge da ri ka ku gi ma mo je pe kon je ku gi ari akwa mo ha gi kilo bu je fo le da manda ko o to mo gi jimo ari la gumbo mo le jimo la ku shi kala nga o ne o ma ari la gumbo ne she mo ri nga be pe ji agba ko je gbombo mo ri nga ba izi gbombo zugu nga ye ko je ngambo mo ye ko hilo bo la ti be ge yi mo la ma re ti kala nga mo re si manda ko ge ko lo
legislators present, all federal legislators present, all state legislators present, all present former government officials, the chief host, Comrade Aklo, Andrew, Anzaku, Chairman Ecda, Wangibi National, and his ESCO, spiritual fathers present, the gentlemen of the press, security agents present, and distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I am most delighted to be here to witness the annual Wangibi Cultural Day opening of traditional dish ceremony. I welcome you all to this great occasion and delighted to see everyone here. It is with unfathomable gratitude to God Almighty and humanity that I present this keynote address on the theme, unity and peace for development. Unity and peace for development. Unity and peace for development. For a topic like this to come to mind, it means peace and unity is being consciously or unconsciously tampered with. There is a need to trace some of the threats to peace and unity in our community and the world at large. Number one, the enemy within the persons. Number two, the enemy among the Igom people or within the people. Number three, the enemy outside the people or the Igom people. The enemy within, the enemy within. This appears to be one, personal grudges against people as a result of their God-given talents. The concept of unity and peace is unquestionable. The noblest and most profound aspiration to permit and animate our community at this present time. We cannot and by no means be free without peace. In other words, peace is the gateway to freedom. Peace is the cornerstone of every nation, state, community development as it comes along with unity. Positive thinking and collaboration for the common good of all and sundry. Peace is the means by which a nation can transform the state's status of eminent to that of industrialized or settled. Peace enriches our communities and individual lives as it fully directs us to embrace diversity and support one another. Through caring, generosity, and fairness, we provide a cornerstone for attaining a sustainable, just, meaningful, vibrant, and fulfilling personal and community life. In a society where peace prevails, all sectors help to bring about the positive economic, political, and social factors that lead to our sustainable development. There is no doubt that every nation, state, community requires peace and unity to aspire towards development. No nation in the world, irrespective of the number of natural resources at its disposal, can progress as fast as possible if the people do not come together in peace and unity to promote its development. Without communal cohesion, peace and unity, no proper planning can be carried out with the aim of achieving the noble aim of all the people who make up that community. What this means is that every member of the community has a role to play to ensure that development quickly takes place as smoothly as possible for the common goal of all. Spreading love, peace, unity, in the world, in our own way, can really make difference in the world and make it a more positive place to live together. When there is no justice in a community or a nation, people fear to oblige crime. People are not only better than war, but infinitely more demanding in the society. While some people are teachers, others serve as soldiers, doctors, farmers, engineers, businessmen, businesswomen, laborers, name them. These various jobs are all important because none of them can be done away with when seeking success in all aspects of life for our society. It takes the contribution of everyone to result in the total output of goods and services that are needed for promotion of general welfare. Every individual deserves to be respected because every individual deserves to be respected. I repeat, every individual deserves to be respected because the contribution of each person helps in building a developed society. In line with this, it is necessary for all sections of society to be accommodative of each other and become committed towards the attainment of greatness. The spirit of patriotism, irrespective of the section in which we find ourselves. People who are united recognize each other as one, regardless of individual differences or disagreements. It is this unity that can disseminate peace and bring about fruitful social, economic, and political development in our community and the world. In conclusion, as we celebrate these days, annual Wangibi Day / opening traditional dish, let me remind you of former UK Prime Minister Winston Churchill's words. He says, if the human race wishes to have a prolonged and an indefinite period of material prosperity, they have only got to behave in a peaceful and helpful way towards one another.
An Englishman said, in every successful man is a woman. Professor is there with his handbag. That is the wife.
In Mulaga, our message abahe, give it to Wangibi, gave me like a famandakbo. Alabuto can waiting about Wangibi Abugo, Bubukli. I went by making Anya Gizuma Bahe. Gabze Zababa, Gefa Gigamo. Abzuma Wangibi, Manigaba Wangibi, Amabata Run Mubanye, my Milokama put Mubado. Oh, Nona Chewa, I read by Mesle, Marahi by Mesle, Mawala Wudu, Mawala Club Wangibi. By giving a boy gave me a corner, Lawahe. One another, no more another Okbo. I can't go Comandak Wangibi Habgo. Kajala Yamarangala, Gilulu Dangla, in Wangala or Hepo. I might be hanging in Wangala or Hepo. Our Nakwa was associate professor Solomon Mangba Aza. La Mabzeba mi Yeshkomombo. Honorable Ebe, Angashna Kulak Batini, Tonda Bagia Baba Zabehe, Bakuli Zuma Tamanye. Brigadier General Idi Angashmu, Bahot number sit Winzi, Manigi, Manwa, Bawangibi, Kamambo Bahanye, or Quamising a little boo. Quamising a little bit, 2 Hakushmu Bahanye, Kajas Gizikana. Give learn you Shambo, Gas Gizikana, give me cake up with that Kajismu.
Like a chef in Naparan Chiki, the one in Taro. In Ananidon Magana on behalf of the chairman of the occasion, Alhaji Liman Apazi, Director, Total Police Station, and Akpazi Business Venture. Although ya tura wanda zai represent shi a cikin wannan occasion, amma yana hanyar zuwa wajen gwamnatin motarsa ya samu matsala, shine ya kirawo ni akan kafe iso nan kun faɗa ma jama'an sakonsa kafe iso nan zan faɗa abin da ya faɗa mun kafin iso sai karasa abin da yake bakinsa. So ban san me zai faɗa muku ba, amma iya sakon da aka can faɗa muku iya gudunmawansa da zai muku akan cewa zai kunce muku zai ba da $100,000 for vacation.
Lalle bidigi shigi ya ura de bon. Alaku is in the interest of the APC chairman of Ecda Wangibi Electoral Ward. The chairman of this occasion, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure because of the brigadier schedule. I called him for his award. I'm going to give this chance to Honorable Engineer Sunday Lamadu to read out his attention.
We are very sorry. In the program, you will notice that he was not properly captured because his title was not actually presented there. So he is a brigadier general. He was born in a place called Gunduma in Karo local government area of Nasarawa State. He attended Ecda Staff School for his nursery school and then later proceeded to LGA Primary School Gunduma, where he obtained his first school leaving certificate. He later gained admission into the Federal Government College, Ikot Ekpene, in Cross River State. Brigadier General Angwashun secured admission into the Nigerian Defense Academy after his secondary education, where he banked a BS in geography for his first degree.
Put your hands together for him.
Mi uba agba kome le dede mbo mi gabacha me Wangibi odem mo Wangibi easy amaba da mo abi kwa ba lo nari amekule lola akula ba mebe lodika National Ecda Chairman Wilberforce Arigia Lulodikagu. So me will make much by me Elumbo. In addition, Professor Eka which means we repeat alombo. The little by me Kara Uchineme Lula. They are very industrious and Bichengla Gombo Malama Kulibimbo Amaklo, Poma Colombo, Maba Ribi Algo, Pogamba Wabi. Aba Mega America Mega La Mega Mimeka Kare, Mochimbo. Wallahi, if my one group of mobile school me, I was shocked. Maugisi. So, have my me. Beating the yaga bakala kakahelo. Nabi Ushine. Okolo of my weba. Somebody haka. Walks upload. Coming on Mugu. Try Shakogo. Coming on Mugu. The ordinary worker, co windows guy, co agents guy. Somebody a call up more with him. Wokuyarila or enemy, Wokuyarila one with him. Somebody I be dinga, I don't know, Lula like Wilishamu. Because be protect the CB. Be protect the CB, please. And lastly, Vile dinga ko apa kaka he Timambo member Tababegi Cambo, this is my first time member here. And if not for Eflachaka Kae, if you remember him, so me will Murna so say Calafarin Chiki. I see me Calamari, while I'm a school me so say, this girl Gunduma, Maple Cell, Metre Damago. I'm a problem of the Lombo. So, Chairman, Magama, Tundana, number Mema. Nasa account number Sakame maybe Johnny Messi. Yes, sir. Welcome, sir. I'm going to show you. Let back here say you go now back. We are going to program number 9, cultural showcase.
jama'a muna kan ci gaba sai hakimi na wakama ya samu shigo zaki
ka sha ruwa ka sha magani hannun ka guba baki da magani yana fasa dole kamar gyada lagashin bidon nan manto ko lagashin gadar nan man yan ke banka da soliya ne a da gyarda mai sharmani autu shaya wajen wake ho sharmani malami ba zai hana yanka ba kaka sana gashin filfila malami ba zai hana yanka ba ba ni gaba baya babu daɗi ba ni gaba idan mai abinsa ya zo ba shi kadan ya ji da daɗi bai ya zo samari sun zo yan mata dariya ake yi samari
Organizer, please stop this dancer. Stop these people, please. Please stop them. Mutane ba kuna ina ba kuna na go talk. Ba na sa mutane ba ra.
Summer member.
Correct.
8+8. Summer member. Yes. Member.
Member me jamaa. 4+4. Dole.
Wangibi, put your hands together for them. Mr. Tanko is distinguished for his active leadership style in the grassroots politics of Wangibi and mentorship to the youth of our community, more especially in Wangibi extraction, which has helped expand the influence of our community. His strong social commitment to his roots and effort to see the community flourish have made him a prominent and highly respected figure within the community and beyond. Mr. Tanko Kigbu is happily married and blessed with two handsome boys, Paul and Kefas. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I hereby present Mr. Tanko Kigbu to Raiki Mayogomba Mararaba to be awarded to be given award of philanthropy by Mr. President Egon worldwide. Take it to him there. Very strong Wangibi man. At his old age, he's a 300 level with National State University. Beautiful, beautiful. He's exchanging pleasantry with the member of State Assembly. Beautiful.
I want you back more. Medigi ba SSLA la wahe. Ngada kugi la wahe. Mada bla hegna. Mi zoshko dukambo. Mi peshko ka ba hokmasi ekpahadongo. Mi work so say eka bama ashkayaka gama zoshko chewa masa word hadame.
Engbatri mashe bududu bagishkange. Engbatri baran mo bagishki unmange. Marne ba Wangibi bama wa tataklagi. Oko la mari ba Wangibi la mari she la mala tangla papa. Meshkumi lomba hai. Mais ega wodele sachachke me vape mi sosai kabe mi ka mil malor ngage da mega apa batama mahe avonu bagi o mahe me Wangibi me shekhi me bebe kabga me kje bra malaket pimbo malaket pimashama ba ngada ge kin shop gonna get wo muka kabage mu bage ma he
beautiful
I Wangibi algo. I wash algo. Algo. Alu Klasga. Eva Dilivi. Let's go me to ahe. Amede me po mama ki me fleve ko hare me na award hembo. Amo me le poti si mi mama ro chika ka me.
Wangibi wa.
Me wala bandan tambo ambo bangamo. Me putumo abugu kunvie pa Nigeria. Maybe what no we. Maybe what ne. Mesu kuba wakla.
The honorable member, one-time elected councillor, he never contest election and failed. I heard how he became a councillor in Mada Station, and he tried House of Assembly one time and got it. This man is a very wicked politician. Yasa Kagabo, co-assistant councillor Sekachishi, is not another person but Honorable Mr. Yakubu Ebel Bala, the honorable member representing where we are standing. He is going to present award of excellence to the only Wangibi media man, Jerry Ajigena. Jerry Ajigena, born to the family of Ajigena Umbugoku of Agbo Umbugu, Agidi development area of Nasarawa State. Honorable Nicodemus Sanzakula Ajigena, born on the 5th April 1959, the Adicha Washu village of Nasarawa local government area of Nasarawa State. School attended with date. CMS Primary School Guidi, Government Teachers College Wamba, Amadou Bello University Zaria, Nasarawa State University Kefi. Certificate obtained with date. First Living School Certificate 1975, Grade 2 Certificate 1981. CV na za kuduba niko farm, niko hope alive, niko small cash point the sora. All these things when they na chicken na grande, when the na rigana assessing by God's grace. Ni alikawari when they say my Wangibi community naga chiama yache za gine makaranta za gine hospital by God's grace in Allah aswayada. This year the father foundation na hospital na secondary school. Reason this shine nize imbada grande asuna chairman, grande a chicken sona secretary, and grande shine za hospital za secondary school. I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. By God's grace, Wangibi will progress. Thank you very much.
Particularly appreciate the newly elected Ecda chairman of Wangibi and his ESCO. Mapoza big me duka la be hahamo. Ama ho gnomba trade me so me pa le kawali under bama 5 mi. Gad me pa le kawali lumele in no distant time. Maybe for occasion he. Ubangiji Allah yi muku albarka. Aji ichika alkawali domin yanzu a latos number abaje kula da ma ka daraja ji ma Wangibi dole
Mekule so ve da aringa laba ove ma Wangibi me so ve da hogma ngami so ve da ringa last komba nga bove ove it go ve ba ma kolombo kuku ashin ye kwetran yimbo bolohi ove ma kula omba ma shmu ma ga abi maremi ma dangbeishmo asume yodna damenzi nogmor gambo chubor ma wisi ma fifi ga melulma maksumbo ngo omba he hokmalma lukpamo me via hokma anye angbeishmo madigi ay bible madigi mata kika ka gimleta he domi ki pe kulo ba ma ay kulonga ma gegeleshi he